Take a comfortable seated position, broadening your sit bones by internally rotating the thighs. Sit tall and come into your breath. Bring your intention for today to the front of your mind. Breathe softly and remain with your intention through your practice. Bring your hands to heart center. For the next 20 minutes, you are here, in your body, in this moment. Release your hands and come into table pose. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Begin moving with your breath with cat-cow. On your inhale, lift your collarbones and sit bones. Exhale, round your spine toward the ceiling. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Exhale, Chakravakasana. Elbows to the floor, chest to thighs, hips to heels. Then on your inhale, lift your hips, lift your chest, lift your elbows. Keep your movements very intentional. And feel your intention with every movement. Settle into child's pose and take a stabilizing breath. And inhale, lengthen through the spine and into the hands. Exhale, walk your hands to the right for a crescent stretch. And breathe. Keep your hips anchored and your head centered between your arms. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release for a breath. And then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, the hands walk to the left and breathe. Hips square and heavy, neck long. Inhale back to center, and exhale, release. Inhale back to table pose and ground through your foundation. Press through the left hand. Inhale your right arm to cactus and open the chest to the right. Exhale, slowly bring the right hand to the floor. 2 more times. On this exhale, the spine twists to the left, coming to the elbow. If comfortable, bring the right arm under the left and come down to the right shoulder and hold. Any weight is in the right shoulder and left hand, not the head or the neck. And keep your hips nice and high. Pressing into the left hand, inhale and come back to the right elbow. Take a breath. Inhale back to table. Second side. Press through the right hand. Inhale your left arm to cactus. Exhale, slowly bring the left hand to the floor. 2 more times, breathing into your left chest as you open. On this exhale, the spine twists to the right, coming to the elbow. If comfortable, on your next exhale, your left arm dives under the right, down to the left shoulder and hold. Hips are high, spine relaxes into the twist. Pressing into the right hand, inhale and come back to the left elbow. Pause and inhale back to table. Then walk your hands forward into puppy pose. Underarms lifted, hips high, chest sinks. Inhale back to table. Exhale, step the feet forward to Uttanasana. Walk the legs towards straight for a moment. And square your shoulders, and on your inhale, rise up. Now inhale, arms sweep up and around to Anjali Mudra. Exhale, as above, so below, palms together, fingertips pointing downward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, arms circle below. Moving with your breath. Close the exercise in Anjali Mudra from above. Stand in Tadasana and stay with your breath for half salutes with arm variations. Inhale, extend your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward, keeping your back straight. Inhale, halfway lift with a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms out to a T. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise in cactus. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms extended overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, extend your arms overhead. Exhale, sit your hips back into chair pose and hold. And feel your intention throughout your body. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, relax. Again, inhale, extend your arms overhead. Exhale, set your hips back. And let your intention shine through your pose. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, relax. Inhale, extend your arms overhead. Exhale, sit your hips back. Inhale, blossom your bottom and open the chest. Exhale, tuck the tailbone and extend and round forward. Inhale, blossom. Exhale, tuck and reach. Once more. Inhale, open. Exhale, rounding forward. Then on your inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Inhale, extend your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog pose. You can check your foundation by coming into plank and adjusting as needed, then pressing the hips back into the pose. Inhale, come forward into table. And with your lower legs parallel to each other and your toes pointing straight back, sit back on your heels in Vajrasana, hands resting in your lap. Use a folded blanket to pad under the knees and ankles, or if the knees are really tight, place a folded blanket under the hips to create space. If you feel pressure in the ankles, let your feet hang over the edge of a blanket to relieve the stretch over the top of the foot. Vajrasana promotes healthy digestion and is one of those poses that you can sit in as long as it's comfortable for you. Inhale, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, twist to the right. The twist comes from the rib cage rotating. Keep the chin level as you gaze over your right shoulder. Soft face, neck, and jaw. Inhale, release to center and breathe. Keeping the length to your spine, exhale, twist to the left. Head turns to gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale back to center and release. With your hips heavy on your heels, fold forward into child's pose, reaching through your fingertips. Then resting your arms on your mat. And find your intention once again. Inhale, sit back on your heels. Move the blanket to the head of your mat for a pillow if you like, and make your way to Shavasana. Your feet a little wider than your hips, your arms wider than your body. Spine stays neutral. And come to your intention once more. Let it fill you, replacing any tension left in your body. Soft scalp, your face and neck fully at rest. Your torso rises and falls on your slowing breath. Hips are soft and open, and legs are weightless, drifting lightly on the surface of the floor below you, fully supported. Bring yourself back into awareness. Deepen your breath. Picture the room around you. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll onto your side and give your spine a moment to stabilize. And when you are ready, press yourself up to a seated position. And carry on.